Fine. Okay, today we are going to do number of examples and until you get tired. Okay. Right. Medication non-compliance. Text. Text 2. Text 1. Asbestosis. So here we have the topic for the day, asbestosis. Fine. So we are going to deal with two topics. Number one is asbestosis. Right. Yes. So this is, sorry, it is text one. Text one. Right. Okay. Now here we have this is the first page. Yes. Passage, page one. Passage, page two. Questions, page one. Today I am going to teach you new techniques which I have not taught earlier. Some students may think this I have already taught, but the techniques which I'm going to teach you today are something different. Okay, questions, page two. Okay, questions, page two. Right. Okay. All right. File save as .c. 1 to 8 questions. Let's see. C1. Okay. Now, whenever you go to the passage, you take first step is number the paragraphs. Number the paragraphs. First step is number the paragraphs. Number 1. Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Number 6. So now this is how you number the paragraphs. You can see here, this is number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, 5, 6. So 6 paragraphs, but questions are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That means 2 questions will come from 2 paragraphs. Rest of them will be 1 each. So 6 into 1, 6, plus 2 extra will go into any 2 paragraphs. Now that is what you have to notice. Okay, fine. So we are separating the paragraphs. So this is questions. Right. Now paragraphs. So just for showing it because it is online, so that it is clear for you, I am pointing this one. These are simple steps to ease or minimize your difficulty. These are separators so that you can identify what is what. So this is the title of the, yeah, fine. Now it's very clear here for us. Okay. Next. Now we'll go to the second part. Having done this one, so now you can see here very clearly. So this is 1, 2, 3. It's very clear now. 4, 5, 6. Very clear. So in the same way, now finished. We have divided them into different paragraphs. Now coming here, now we have to notice something which is very important. Okay. Now here, let us take first one. Nothing is there. So leave that one here. Paragraph 1 is here. In paragraph 1, that means this is talking about paragraph 1. So this is talking about paragraph 1. Then here is not given anything. So go to the next one. Then here in the third paragraph. So here I am going to teach you one rule. So in paragraph 1, but when you say third, now I am showing you the difference between cardinal numbers and ordinal numbers. One is a cardinal number. Third is an ordinal number. So before ordinal number, where will ordinal number come? Where will cardinal number come? See here, paragraph 1. 1 comes after paragraph. You will not say in one paragraph. In one paragraph means any one paragraph. In paragraph 1 means number 1. So try to understand here. 1 comes after the noun. Paragraph number 1. Paragraph number 1. But if it comes before paragraph, it should be first. In first paragraph, the first paragraph. So I'm teaching you rules. Whenever you are writing and whenever you are speaking, you are doing a lot of mistakes. So those mistakes you have to avoid. So I'm teaching you. Don't think that I'm teaching just reading. Once again, I'm telling you, I'll teach number of things. Number of things. This you can learn in writing because I can identify. So based on that one, I can teach you. Because this is an authentic material. Authentic material means which can be valued, which can be considered seriously as genuine. That is the point. So now I am going to teach you because many people you can skip reading and you can, but in writing you will have problems. In speaking you will have problems because you did not learn these things. Here he told paragraph 1. But here he told in the third paragraph. What is the difference between these two things? Now we are supposed to learn some grammatical rules. So insert blank page. Okay. Now in this blank page, I'm going to give you, okay. Okay. Now here, cardinal and ordinal numbers. So this is, many people don't know that there exist these two types of numbers. Now, what do you mean by cardinal numbers? What do you mean by ordinal numbers? Cardinal means as if on a card. Ordinal number means order or sequence. So first one is cardinal number. What are cardinal numbers? Cardinal numbers means 1. So like this, OMU 1, TWO 2, THRE 3, so on and so forth. So cardinal numbers and ordinal numbers. Now ordinal numbers. Okay. Ordinal numbers are first, second, third, so on and so forth. Yes, it's very important. Okay, fine. So now there are some rules. There are some rules to apply these two things. If you say page 1, but when this is cardinal number, it's just number as it is. So the usage, number 1. Now let us see cardinal numbers. Cardinal numbers. Now when you write cardinal numbers, you'll write like this: page 1, or you say book 1, or you say, okay. But when you come to ordinal numbers, many people, I have noticed many people do these mistakes. So ordinal numbers, you can say first page or second book or third chapter. Now people write like this, very good, book 2, chapter 3. Now you can understand what is the difference. You are able to understand. Okay, now what's the difference between ordinal numbers and cardinal numbers? You have noticed now. In cardinal numbers, you'll say page 1, book 2, chapter 3. Ordinal numbers, you say first page, second book, third chapter. But this order, only one will be there in that order. So you have to say must the first page, the second book, the third chapter. Now see, try to understand what I have shown you now. Cardinal numbers will come after the noun. Cardinal numbers come after the noun. Ordinal numbers come before the noun. So adjective of number. 4 books is different. 4 books are different. 4 means total. But book 4 is only one again. Book 4 from the left, or the 4th book from the left. So book 4, ordinal number comes after the noun. Sorry, cardinal number comes after the noun. Ordinal number comes before the noun, and it will be only one. So therefore, the is must before ordinal numbers. So apply this rule wherever you are using in writing and speaking. Make it a habit. This is one. So if you do not know, you may use first, second, first person in my life. No, the first person is my mother. So the first person, the is compulsory. So be careful. Now, here we have noticed in paragraph 1, if you write in the paragraph 1, it is wrong. And here in third paragraph is wrong. If you say in the so here the is must, there the is must not. That is the rule. Okay. Next one. working. Yeah? It's working. Oh. Thank you. One more also you can buy like this. One more also is yeah. And there also one coil mattress lagunte. Heavy air is coming. Coil mattress. Just you can sprinkle water and it will be AC, automatic natural AC. Okay. Next. In the third paragraph. So now you see here. This is zero paragraph. This is one paragraph. This is third paragraph. Now you can understand very clearly here. Okay. So now here, paragraph number 1. So this is paragraph number 1. And if this is paragraph number 1, this cannot be paragraph 0. So it should be paragraph 1 only. It must be paragraph 1 only. So that's it. So 2 questions are there from first paragraph. That's very clear. Now this is paragraph 3rd. So this is paragraph 3. So if this is paragraph number 3 and this is non-identified paragraph, will be paragraph number 2. So logical reasoning says 1, 1, 2, 3. So first page 3 paragraphs, 4 questions. That means second page also 3 paragraphs, 4 questions. That's all. So here in the 4th paragraph, so remember cardinal numbers and ordinal number, because many times you write on 23 April is okay. When you say 23rd April, on the 23rd, that's a must. If you write 23rd, automatically the is needed. 23rd April, on the 23rd April. Many people will write in the letters. I see a lot of mistakes. That's why I'm telling you this one. Okay, fine. So in the 4th paragraph, okay, next one. Here paragraph is not given. And here also paragraph is not given. And here final paragraph is given. In the final paragraph. In the final paragraph means paragraph number 6. So this is 3 and this is 4. So definitely this will be 4. Supposing this is 4, because already given, no need any doubt. This is 4th paragraph and this is 6th paragraph. And this is 6th paragraph. Now you see here. So now next 2 paragraphs are, 2 questions are there that may go in 4th paragraph or 5th paragraph or 4th, 5th or both 5th or 5th, 6th. So 4th, 5th or 5th, 5th or 5th, 6th. So this may be 4th or 5th. This may be 5th or 6th. So like that one. 4th, 5th, 5th, 5th or 5th, 6th. Like that one. So it can be like this. Now here the writer states the products made from chrysolite. So here what is highlighted as an important component of patient management. So patient management is the option here. Products made from chrysolite is here. So now let us go there and just check it out. So now here. So 2 things are there. One is products and another one is what is highlighted as an important component of patient management. Important component of patient management and products from chrysolite. So these are the 2 things. Right. Okay. There is no cure for asbestosis. Okay. Medications like bronchodilators, aspirin and are often prescribed in such treatments. Treatments means management. As oxygen therapy management and postural drainage may be recommended. So you can see here. So management. Treatment is management. Medications management. Okay, often prescribed and such treatments as oxygen therapy, postural drainage may be recommended. Okay. Patients with asbestosis, like others with chronic, are at a higher risk of serious infections. Okay, so prevention and rapid treatment is vital. Treatment means management. Management of patients. Management of patients. Treatment. Okay, flu and pneumonial vaccination part of routine care for these patients. So you can see here, patients with progressive disease may be given corticosteroids and cyclophosphamide with limited improvement. So you can see here. So this is fifth. Now, the writer states that products made from chrysolite. Now, and here is important component of patient management. Right. It must be fourth, fifth, or sixth. Next. Yeah. Products made from chrysolite. And next one, important component of patient management. So we can go there. Now you see there which paragraph is the biggest one in these two. So in these two you can see, little I'll make small. So almost same. Last paragraph is little big. And this is there in the last line. So definitely it must be there in the, okay. Right, here you see this is in the second half. So this, again, this is due to long period. This, so second half is given. So because of that, the question is based on this. In the final paragraph, the word this refers to. So that means this previous question is in sixth. The previous question is in sixth. You can think like that. The writer states that products made from chrysolite. Okay, now let us take this one. So this is in the last line, but one line. Okay, so you can take this maybe in the first half. So let us take 6 here. Suppose roughly. So sixth one is here. Next one. This definitely 4 and 6. This can definitely be 5 now. Let us assume this one. If any changes are there afterwards, we can get back. No problem. So, component of patient management we have seen in 5th paragraph. Patient management we have seen in 5th paragraph. Okay. Right. So this is the point. Okay. Management, treatment, therapy. Okay. So all these things, management. Now let us see these things very clear. So we got all these things. Right. Fine. So we have got it clear now. So paragraph separation. Close. Okay, edit, take a snapshot. Okay. Okay. Right. Paragraphs. Identification. Okay. Numbering. Numbering the paragraphs. This is the first step you have to do. Numbering the paragraphs. Read the paragraphs. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. Sure. Okay. Right. Now identifying the paragraphs means correlating, matching paragraphs with the questions. This is what it is. So you should identify which question is there in which paragraph by just underlining this in paragraph 1, like that one. So these are the keywords in paragraph 1. This is the key word. You can identify this one. So if you take this one, then it will be very easy for you. That here in the third paragraph, okay, in the third paragraph, then here in the fourth paragraph, so in the fourth paragraph, and in the last, in the final paragraph, okay, in the final paragraph. So this will help you. Okay, so here two paragraphs he has given, and in between two paragraphs he has left, and in the beginning also he has given one paragraph, left one and gave one, then left another one and gave paragraph 3. So automatically you can relate that one and you can identify every paragraph. Almost at least one question will be there, otherwise the paragraph will be meaningless. So it will be understood that it is unnecessary. So why will anybody give an unnecessary paragraph? No. So now here, so that is linking the question to the paragraph. Linking the, this is the second stage, linking the question to the related paragraphs. Related paragraphs, linking the question to related paragraphs. Okay, right, fine. Okay, fine. So this is also the same thing. So these are the two steps that you have to follow very seriously. If you follow this style, it will be very easy for you to understand the remaining. Okay, so here they are. Fine. Now it is my work now from here. Okay, so till now you have to identify like this. So now I'm going to teach you the techniques. Okay, fine. So here we have, so question number uh, okay, okay, just bear with me for a second or two. Question. Okay, so what we can do is events. Okay, because we need bigger space here. Okay. Okay. Yes. So two numbers will come. One is paragraph number and one is question number. So this will be okay. Paragraph number. Yeah, number 1. So that is the paragraph number. And another one, question number, will be on the right side. Okay. Question number is 7. Yes, question number 7. Yes. Question number 7. So both the things are there. Question number 7. Okay. Paragraph number 7. Question number 7. Okay. So anyhow, question is going to come here. Okay. So this is question number 7. Right. See how the construction of the question will be. Okay. Fine. See. Okay. This is the question. So we have 4 options now. See. Control V. Okay. Then we have the paragraph. So we'll go to the paragraph number 1. Paragraph number 1. Okay. Just 1 second. It will not be clear. So that's why I told you, no, it is my work now. So I have to make it very big for you. Okay. 2, 1, 3. Okay. So, right. Okay. This is ABCD. Okay. Right. Yeah, fine. Next one here. Yeah. So, Control A. So this will take 22, and this is Arial. Empty bold. Okay. 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 So now this one I have to do something. I can do make it 24. Also we can make, yeah, that is fine. 24 is fine. Yes, I think it will be very clear now for you. Yes, question number 7. Numbers. Okay. This is question number 7. I think we can remove the number also from here because already we have put it there. Okay. The right hand side we have given. Yes, no need of this one. So we can. Yes. Now somebody is saying screen is not clear. Let me check. Jyoti Sridhar. Jyoti Sridhar. Hello Jyoti, is the screen clear for you?
Yes, sir. Now it's clear.
Yeah, it will be clear. Simon sir is there, no? So, okay, little bit.
Okay.
Okay, fine. Right. Okay, mute all. Okay. Right. Now this is the question for you all. Hide floating meeting controls. I have hidden the screen. Now it is 1 second. Yeah. Now it is your struggle now. Yes. We are going to. Hello, teacher. Hello, teacher. Okay. No, we'll go to our channel only. Why? Yes. There itself I'll post. So, Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt. Okay. This is reading or C. Thunderbolt. Reading or to C. Okay. Question number 0001. Okay. Right. Thunderbolt. Reading. R stands for reading. B stands for part B. C stands for part C. So whenever, don't get confused. I have given the question there. Now I have given the question there. So passing the screen. Yes, I have passed the screen now. The question is there in front of you. So now what I'll do is you think there and you give the option there. Okay. And I'll give you the answer for that one. And I'll give you, no need to write anywhere. Don't write. You know my style. So don't write anywhere. I will give you A, B, C, D. There you have to tick. You'll know the answer whether it is right or not. Okay, don't write without my permission. You are not supposed to write anywhere. And I am only telling don't write. That's it. When I said don't write, just don't write. Okay. So, asbestosis. Okay. Listening. Yes, reading. Okay. Okay. Take a screenshot. Simon. Right. Yes. So now I am going to the Telegram channel. This is the link for the Telegram channel. Okay. Then I'm going to give you a poll. Thunderbolt. Thunder. Create poll. Okay. There you will have the options A, B, C, and D. Quiz mode, logical, reasoning. Yes. Yes. Fine. Yes, I have given the answer. And I'll give you the link. I'll give you the link for the question. Copy post link. So you can just click on this one. You can just click on this one. This is the question link. That is the question link. That is the question link for question number 1. Yes, you can go and tick there. Don't tick anywhere else. Yes. Don't. Okay. Right. You have given the answers. Let me check how many of you have answered there. All of you must answer. Yeah. You can just answer there. Okay. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I made a mistake. Sorry. Sorry. Really sorry. See how mistakes happen. 1 minute. Okay. Forgive me. Create. Okay, can. Sorry. Create poll. Quiz mode. B, C, D. On the screen. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Now you can go there. Copy post link. I did a mistake in a hurry. So I should be very careful. Okay. Now you can click and you can go there. Okay. If anybody new candidates are there, you can even take the group channel link. This is the channel. Okay. This is the channel. And next I'll also give the group link. Okay, this is the group link. Right. I'm sorry for the mistake. Next time I'll be careful a little. You can just click on the answers there. Yeah. Whatever answers you are written. Okay. So right. Okay, now how do we know that? How do we know some answer here? Okay. I told you There are two questions in this one. And one is already put a bold letter. Okay, I'm giving you some clues. So try to think about the reasons. Now you have given the answer somehow. Now try to give the reasons why. Try to think about the reasons. I'm going to explain you now. I'm going to explain you now. Think about the various reasons. Okay. Two, three, four, five. Okay. Right. I'm going to tell you shortcuts. I'm going to tell you number of shortcuts now. Now, let us see the point here. Okay. Now here, okay. Now, take some clue words, clue words. Write down some words which I am telling you now. Write down some words. If, but, although, however. Okay. So these are the things which are very, very important. Now let us see. Now I'm going to give you identify some words. Okay. Because. So because is one word which will twist. Because. Okay. So the word because is very, very, very potential. Very, very important. Very, very fundamental. Because means the reason is. The reason is. Because of the reason. So try to understand the word which is very important. Note down as target number 1. Target number 1. Write down in the first priority. Because is very important. Because means reason. Because is the answer for why. Why? So the writer suggests that the potential for harm from asbestos is increased by. Harm from asbestos is there. It is increased by. It is increased by. Okay, try to understand this one very carefully. Increased by. It is increased because by something. Because of something. By something means because of something. By means because of. By means because of. Okay. It was lifted by Abraham Lincoln. It was lifted because of Abraham Lincoln. Okay. Flight was made possible by the Wright brothers. Flight, F-L-I-G-H-T, flight, that means airplanes. Flight was made possible by the Wright brothers. That means flight was possible or is possible because of the Wright brothers. So because of, by means because of. By means because of the doer. Somebody is doing that one. Something is doing because of some reason, some person or place or something. Okay. Pollution is increased by traffic, increasing traffic. So pollution is increasing because of the traffic. Try to understand the relation. By means by somebody, means because of somebody. One link I have given you. One link I have given you. Right. So there lies the clue. There lies the clue. So now, right. Now next, see here. Now, because of means due to, another link again, due to, D-U-E, due to. Or the question is why, means because. Due to the fact that. That's the point. So now, the writer suggests that the potential for harm from asbestos is increased by. Now here, where is the point which is harm? Where is the point which is harm? The word harm. Where did you see the word harm? Right. Now I will involve. Fine. Now here, you see here. Where is that which is related? Harm. Where is that word related to? Harm. Now, you know some words, you do not know some words. That's a different thing. What is the word which talks about harm? Is there anywhere harm? Yes, you can give me one word which means harm. Type the word which means harm. Type the word which means harm. Yes. Where is the point of harm? Identify the word which means harm. I want you to find out which is something harm or harmful. Nobody could identify till now. How is it that ubiquitous? Okay, ubiquitous, Prabhas thinks ubiquitous related to harm. Okay, I'll take you to another Okay, world. That is dictionary world, Cambridge Dictionary. Cambridge Dictionary. Ubiquitous. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So what does the word ubiquitous means? Ubiquitous means everywhere, omnipresent. Ubiquitous means omnipresent. Another word I gave you now. You did not know the meaning of ubiquitous. Ubiquitous means present everywhere. Present everywhere. That means omnipresent. So I'm placing the word here. You have learned one new word. Ubiquitous means, sorry. Ubiquitous means seeming to be everywhere, means all the places it is present. Means another word is omnipresent. Ubiquitous is a new word. In the same way, omnipresent is another new word for you. So OM and IPR, sorry, not here. Here I have to type. Okay, omnipresent. Omnipresent is this presenting or present or having an effect everywhere at the same time. Omnipresent, same meaning. This is another meaning. So you should learn these words. If you do not know, learn them now. It is very, very essential. Damage or crumbling. Okay. Now let us go to the slide. Now, damaged is there. Okay. Damaged or crumbling. This is damaged or crumbling doesn't mean harmful. It's already damaged buildings. Okay. Damaged building material he's talking about. He's talking about material, damaged material or crumbling material. Okay, that is different. It's little to material. Okay, now, so in the first line itself, it is given there. In the first line, asbestos is a naturally occurring mineral that has been linked to human lung disease. Disease is the word here. Disease is a harmful thing. Why don't you see properly that harm is related to disease? Disease means harmful. Asbestos is linked to disease and human lung disease. Asbestos is a naturally occurring mineral that has been linked. There is a connection between asbestos and lung disease. That means wherever asbestos is, there is lung disease. For those people who are living with asbestos surrounding environment. So that is the problem here. So that is harmful. What is harmful? Asbestos is harmful. So harm from asbestos. Asbestos is harming human lungs and causing disease. In the first line it is there. Why don't you read properly? Read doesn't mean from reading from the beginning to the ending. You have to read properly. And this is naturally occurring mineral that has been linked to human lung disease. Now, in the second line, it has been used in huge number of products. It has been used in a huge, first of all, it is linked to human lung disease, but even then it has been used in huge number of products due to its high tensile strength. Because it is very strong, it is used in many products, and its relative resistance to acid and its resistance to temperature and its varying textures and degrees of flexibility. So asbestos has multiple advantages. The only one disadvantage is it is linked to human lung disease. But the many advantages are there in many different products. It has been used. Why? Because it does not evaporate, it does not dissolve, it does not burn, it does not undergo significant reactions with other chemicals. Because of these too many advantages, asbestos is used in too many compounds. And it is commonly used everywhere, widespread means everywhere it is used, from Australia to America, from a small village to the city, by rich people and the poor people. Everyone uses asbestos in one way or the other because it is everywhere present. Now see here, because of the widespread use of asbestos, again repeating the same thing. First sentence is talking about the disease with the harm because of asbestos, that is lung disease. Second sentence is telling that usage. And third sentence is talking about the advantages of using. Okay. Second sentence also is talking about due to means because of. It is used because of, not harm because of. Right? Understand? Because of high tensile strength, because of relative resistance, because of resistance to acid, because of resistance to temperature, because of its varying textures, because of degrees of flexibility. Nothing is there. This is not the answer. It's just to misguide you or trap you. Due to is given. Because of also is means due to. Okay. It does not dissolve. It does not evaporate. It does not burn. It does not undergo significant reactions with other. All these second and third are advantages. Okay. They are advantages. So therefore, there is nothing there. You have to cross these advantages and go forward. Because of the widespread use of asbestos, its fibers are ubiquitous in the environment. Very simple. Widespread use. Widespread. Use asbestos. Now let us see here. So the writer suggests that the potential for harm, okay, from asbestos. Next one is increased by. Now let us see. So harm means a disease. Asbestos is here. From means link. So that's very evident now. So you got all the three things here. Linked means from. So these are the three words which come from the question. Is increased by. Is increased by. Now try to understand this one. Right. Now, here, extensively. What do you mean by widespread and extensively? Extensively means extensively, extent, spread far and wide. Okay? Spread far and wide. Now you got another word here. Extensively means widespread. Used. It means asbestos. Okay. Because of the widespread, because means the reason. Reason is based because of the widespread use of asbestos. Its fibers are ubiquitous in the environment. So that is a fact. That is a fact. It's not may or can. It's not may or can. So its fibers are ubiquitous. Are. That is the fact. So are, they are, not maybe. Not maybe. They are. Are means truth. It's a statement. Statement is a truth here because they are ubiquitous. They are found everywhere. It's a statement because of widespread use of asbestos. That's logic. Okay. Then it means asbestos. Used. Okay. Now try to understand this one very clearly. Now you see the relativity of the sentence here. How they are linked. So ubiquitous forms the second part, second question that is not related to this one. So you have to identify because means by, because of the government. Because of the government there is lockdown. That means the lockdown was ordered by the government. By means because of, remember that. You have to understand the relation there. Because of means by. Because of means by. So try to understand very clearly that one. So normally itself it is harm, but because of the widespread use, these fibers are everywhere present. So because everywhere present, everywhere the problem is there, and the problem increased by leaps and bounds. So the problem where they are using this asbestos, there they get this problem. But now this asbestos is used everywhere. That's why the problem is everywhere. The lung disease is everywhere. That's the meaning. The chances of lung disease, asbestosis, is everywhere. That's the problem. Asbestos is a naturally occurrent mineral that has been linked. It's already that has been linked to human lung disease. Means it is proved. Linked means connected. The connection is proved. Asbestos is a naturally occurring mineral that has been linked to human lung disease. Linked means connected, means proved. The study is already proved. That is the meaning here. Link is established. Link has been established. That is the meaning. It has been linked. Link has been established here to lung disease. Because he did not say may, can be, or possibly. So something called a truth you should know. Truth value. So this is 100% because there is no may, possibility is not there. That has been linked, 100% clear. Yeah. So that connection is well established. That means asbestos causes human lung disease. Asbestos causes disease. Now we know that asbestos causes disease. So the use of asbestos is increasing. So the chances for lung disease also increasing. So clear. So clear. So you have to understand the logic like this. So now, what you can do is, yeah. Now, I have given you the idea for this question, how you have to sort it out. Okay, you have to sort it out. Okay, this is the way how you have to analyze the question. Right, print screen. The orientation to find to confirm the right answer, consolidate the answer through appropriate reasoning. So that is the point there. The point there. Okay. So 41 answers. Out of these 41 answers, how many are right answers? So we got 64% right answers. Okay. Right. Now, what you do is, all of you, okay, yes. Now, whatever answer you have written, that answer type and submit when I tell you to submit. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, submit. Whatever answer you have written there, submit here. Please, all of you. I'm just checking who is active. Because for those active students, I'm going to give a big bonus. For all the active students, I'm going to give a big bonus. Don't ask me what is that. Okay. I'm just going to check how many students are active. Some people just come and put the phone silent and they'll be doing other work. And many people like that. That's why. Okay. So this is the first question. Okay, very good. Very good. Smita, Bushra, Deepa, Mrudul. Who is this? Binsi? No, not Binsi. This is George Kuti. Okay. George Kuti. Okay. Next one, Manjusha Rosmi. I don't know. Mary Grace. Okay. Saiju, Mini Saiju. Jyoti Sridhar, Galaxy. I don't know who it is. Write your names, please. So those who don't have the names, write your names. Lalitya, Veera, Jini, Shilpa, Meenu, Prabha, Vidya, Prabha, Samidas. Okay, right. So, very good. Sagaya Princy, very good. Okay, now, yeah, now let us see regarding this question. Did you understand the technique? That is the point. Did you understand the technique? Did you understand the technique? So if you understand right, yes. If you do not understand right, no. So we'll discuss those things. First. Anybody did not understand? Okay. So we can discuss a little bit. If you have understood, we are moving to the next question. Okay. Right. Somebody raised their hand. Sagaya. Hello, Sagaya. Hello, Sagaya. You can unmute. Okay. Raised hand means yes, sir. Or doubt, sir. You just write in yes or no, then I can understand. Okay. No worry. Just write yes, no. Then I'll give you the mic. Okay. Sagaya understood. Okay, fine. Right. Okay. Now coming to the next question. Okay, sorry. Yeah. So clear all drawings. Okay. This is number 1. Okay, Control C. Number 2. Okay. Question number 2. Okay. This is number 8. Okay, paragraph number 1. Same. So paragraph will not change. So questions will change. Yeah. So now the word ubiquitous in paragraph 1 suggests that. Copy. What do you mean by the word ubiquitous? Now you got the answer already. You learned the answer. Okay, fine. So ubiquitous, same paragraph, so no need to change. Control C, Control V. Okay, A, B, C, D. So this one and this one. So it should be 22. Then Arial. Then black. Okay. Okay. Fine. So easy. I don't have any work in this much. Okay. Now here is the screen. Pass the screen. Okay. Now you can go through the screen. Okay. So question number 2. Sorry. The screen. Okay, Thunderbolt. Okay, fine. So now there is no question of thinking too much. If you know the meaning, you'll get the answer. You try to find the answer, you'll not get anywhere. Question is asked on meaning. If you know the meaning, you know the answer. If you don't know the meaning, you don't know the answer. I don't know why these people are mad like this, right? Everywhere. Okay. So now create poll Thunderbolt 002. Now you have to check the answer A, B, C, or D. Okay. Quiz mode. Logical reasoning. Yes, you got the options there. So you can type in the box, right box, A, B, C, D, whichever you want to write. You can write, learn the meanings. Like these questions will be there based on meanings. If you don't know the meanings, you are lost and you can never answer that question. You can never answer that question. So be careful. Okay. So 18 students have given the answer. Okay. Now I am coming here again. Resume screen. Then chat box. Okay, sorry. Yeah. So question, everyone. So Thunderbolt 0002. Okay. When I tell you to submit your response, then you have to submit. Until then, don't submit. And all of you, I want you to go there and, okay, go to the link, Telegram channel link. So I am giving you copy post message link, okay, and I am giving you there. So don't write, okay, okay, submit your response here, okay. Yes, all of you. Those who did not submit in the Telegram channel, I posted the link there. Okay. Right. So ubiquitous means found everywhere, present everywhere, omnipresent. That is the meaning. Next one. Now we are going to the third question. Okay. Third question is here. Control C, Control V. The third question is here. 3. And this is question number 9. And here paragraph number 2. Paragraph number 2. Okay, right. Question number 9. Yeah, question number 9 is here. Copy. Okay. Okay. Options are here. Copy. This is in second paragraph. Okay. Okay. Right. Then paragraph. Directly we'll go to second paragraph. Okay. Okay. Should have done like this first. Okay. One second. Solution. Okay. Okay. So far, so good. This should. I should reduce. Yeah. So now I'm asking you one question. Do a terrific question. A terrific question. If you say yes, that means you will understand the importance of something. A terrific question for you all. Do you know, or I say, did you realize that some questions are based on vocabulary and their meanings? Yes or no? I want to know. Just type yes or no. If you realized, and if you say yes, that means you are going to, right? You are going to. And those people who are hiding their names, maybe you will not get the links. Once again, I'm telling you, take it. It is very serious. If you are not giving your names, then definitely you will not get the links next time. Nimi George Kuti, I think, Mridul. Hello, Nimi. Are you Nimi? Mridul. Is that Nimi?
Yes, sir, I'm Nimi, sir.
You are Nimi. Okay. I'm
Formed,
changing.
sir, through the.
No problem. No problem.
Okay.
Okay. Rename. Nimi George. Okay. That's fine. Next to whoever is there. Okay. I want the names because I don't want to just to teach somebody who doesn't have a name. Okay. If you don't have a name, let me know so that I can set your name. Okay, this is 1HLCUVU. Is this virus or what? Somebody was come last time, somebody came without a name. Shehla. Okay, okay, fine. That is Shehla, rename. SHEHLLA. Okay. Right. Okay. Fine. Sagaya Adi Galaxy. Hello, who is this Galaxy? Galaxy. Either type your okay, Reena. Reena Jebina. Okay.
Rina Nancy.
Reena Jebin.
Rina Nancy.
Reena Nancy. Okay. Right. So Galaxy. Okay. Reena. Rename. Okay. Rename. Okay. Galaxy A20. Then what is Galaxy A20? Galaxy A20 is Reena. Then which name I change to Reena now? Somebody's name I changed to Reena. Who is this then? Galaxy A20 is Reena. So this I'll change to Reena. What is the name of other? Okay, Galaxy A20 Reena. Okay. Rename. Reena. Okay. Then who is this? Now which Reena? I don't know. Now both Reenas are there. Okay. Other than Reena, who is the name? Second Reena. Okay. Hello. Hello, Reena.
Sir, my name is Rina Nancy.
Reena.
The Galaxy A20.
Okay, I got it now. One second. Hold on like that. Don't close. Reena Nancy. Somebody's name I wrongly gave Reena. Okay. So, right. Okay. Reena. Change the name. Okay, fine. The other Reena. Okay, fine. She changed her name. Okay, who is this raising hand? Sagaya Princey and Shehla. Okay. Fine. Okay. both Reena's left. Huh? Where are Reena? Reena Nancy is there. Okay. The other Reena changed her name. Okay, very good. Okay. Yes. Mute all. Okay, I'll give you time. No worry, I'll give you time. So we have understood that there will be some questions based on just you need not read at all. It doesn't test your knowledge. It tests whether you know the word or not. That is the point. If you know the word, you'll get the answer. If you do not know the word, you'll lose the answer. That's all. That's all. So question number 3. Okay. Pass the screen. Okay, I have passed the screen. Hide floating. Yes. Now study the question. Print the screen. Okay. Question number Thunderbolt. Oh. Question number. Okay. Edit. So create code Thunderbolt 3 small. Okay, and the options are A, B, C, and D. A, B, C, and D. So I have given you the options there. Okay, take your own time, no hurry. No hurry at all. No need to hurry at all. Relax and answer. Okay. ఎక్కడికి పోతున్నాను నేను ఏమి వాటర్ బాగలేదు కదా నేను 2000 అంటే ఫైన్
మెడికల్ షాప్ తీసుకోండి
నాకేమవుతుంది అయ్యి అది నిన్న తీసుకొచ్చినావు కదా అది కాకుండా అది ఏంటంటే ఏదన్నా విటమిన్ సి కానీ ఏమన్నా కానీ ప్యాకెట్స్ ఉంటాయి కదా డ్రై నీళ్ళలో వేసుకొని తాగడానికి
డాక్టర్
అయ్యి అవసరం లేదు మామూలేరా సంథింగ్ సమ్ విటమిన్స్ గ్లూకాన్ డి అట్లాంటి నార్మల్ థింగ్ గ్లూకాన్ డి జస్ట్ ఐ వాంట్ టు ఓకే డ్రై ఉంటుంది మౌత్ డ్రై స్టిఫనింగ్ డ్రై ఓకే నా so this is how okay 10 answers so I'll give you the link for this question copy post link okay yes sorry everyone in meeting yeah this is the post link okay this is the post link okay right so you can I'm giving you others you can analyze the answer others you can analyze the answer so I'm going to take double dose the classes because 2 days 3 days I can say I was not well so sorry for the inconvenience I'm going to take more of the sessions so let me check how many have given the right answer. Who is this fellow? Okay. He's writing in the comment box. Don't write anything in the comment box. Anybody. So 22 answers. Okay, fine. Now, here, right. Thunderbolt. Sorry. Okay. So everyone. Okay, when I tell you to submit your response, then you submit. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, submit. So, Yeah. Right. Next one. Now here, let us try to understand this question carefully in a logical manner. Okay. Now here, the case study of the 67-year-old man is given to show that what? Something is something. When nothing is given, it shows that something is something, that's all. Show that he gave an evidence to show that Mr. Hari is the minister or Mrs. Veena is the principal. Something is something. So show that something is something. So there is a subject, there is a verb, and there is an object also. So try to understand here. Here there is a case of a 67-year-old man. It's given to us to show that. Show that means reveal something, to show a fact or to give a reason. So some reasoning, something is something. Okay, now let us see here. The case study of the 67-year-old man. So the case is 67-year-old man. So the case study of this man is given to show what? Show something. Show what? Show something. Show that something is something. Now let us see. Now here, where is that 67-year-old man? Is here. Number is very easy to identify. So from the question, direction goes to the stem. From the stem, direction goes to the root or the paragraph. Okay. Now let us see. This 67 is here. Whenever you write such words in your writing, you have to write like this. Don't write like anything else. Some people write like this, but be careful when you are writing. It is one word. 67-year-old is one word. And it cannot be 67 years old. When you write 67 years old, that means it's an adjective. But this, a 67-year-old is a compound adjective. Okay. With the number, the unit of measurement, and the adjective of quality. 67 is the number, year is a unit of measurement, and old is the adjective. Retired plumber. So man is the plumber, or retired plumber is the man here. The man is a retired plumber. Dash is a dash. Man is a plumber. Plumber is a man. Man is a plumber. Plumber is retired. Okay. So 67-year-old man. You got that word. There only you will find the answer. There only you will find the answer. Okay. You have to remember. Okay. Now here, number is very important, you know. So wherever numbers are there, important. So there are two numbers here. (20 to 40 years). Similar related number. And here again, 25 years. 25, switch on the light. Thank you, Nana. 25 years. 25 years. Huh? Switch on light. So 25 years. So 3 places you have the number. Now example is given. 67-year-old retired plumber. The reason is previous. The effect is next. There are 3 numbers. One is 67-year-old. That's the example. That is the case study. The case of. Okay. The case of A of okay. Now let us see here. I'm showing you each and everything. Show this fact. Is highlighted. Now see all the words I got from there. All the words I got from the question. You already seen. Given. Is. Now let me show you how the answer. Learning stage, you have to learn like this only. Don't try to just master overnight. Okay. So the case of the 67-year-old man is given, highlighted, okay, show, okay, that, show that, I already told you it's a fact or an idea or a reason. So to show that this is given as an example, and an example will be a fact. An example will be a fact. You give an example to prove that something is a fact. This is my example. My example means it is a fact. It is given to show that something is fact. Okay. Now you have got all the words from there. There it is. All the words. Okay. Almost you got every essential element there. Okay. Now let us see that. Now see here. So in the same, there is another sentence, 20 to 40 years after exposure. 20 to 40 years after exposure. Exposure to what? Exposure to asbestosis. The symptoms, the signs and symptoms of asbestosis The signs and symptoms of asbestosis, okay, usually include slowly progressing shortness of breath and cough, often 20 to 40 years after exposure. 20, long time, 20 to 40 years. Often, in most cases, 20 to 40 years. Some cases maybe after 50 years. Some cases within 10 years. But often means to a large extent, 20 to 40 is the time. That means 90% of the cases you will not know before 20 years. That is suffering this disease. So try to understand it. 25 years, 40 years means even retirement is over. So that is the point. That is why retired plumber. He worked for many years in the factory. So maybe after retirement, that means 40 years. Okay. Now try to understand this one very clearly. So he says symptoms. So exposure. After exposure. Now here, go to the last. This may be the reason why this much time is taken. That means it takes long time to reveal symptoms externally. They will get cough, shortness of breath. It takes 20 to 40 years just for these normal symptoms. Slowly, they'll develop within. Like water under the mat. You will not know that there is water. By the time you get wet, it already spread. Okay. Now, here, the last paragraph also. The patient then began legal proceedings to claim compensation as means because he had worked in a dockyard previously, 25 years previously, before 25 years. That means before 25 years he worked there. Maybe he left that place and he went to some other place also. But he worked there in that dockyard before 25 years. Now he is even retired plumber. After leaving that place, he might have worked in 2-3 places. There 5 years, here 10 years like that. Then he got retired. Now this has come out, surfaced, symptoms revealed themselves. During which time, so during this which time, that 25 years before, during which time means before 25 years, he was exposed. He was exposed to asbestos. Now, what is the common factor here? What is the common factor before? In the center, it is the example of the retired plumber. This fact is highlighted. What fact? What fact? After 40 to 40 years after exposure, the signs and symptoms are revealed. Till then, it is silent within. So this is highlighted. This fact that it can often expose or exhibit signs and symptoms only after 20 years is confirmed by this example. It's very clear there. And what is the key word here in both the expressions? In both the expressions, the key word is exposure. Okay. After, before and after, they are relative words. before and after, they are relative. They are relative words. I came before. That means I did not come after. I came after means I did not come before. They are relative words. So one came before, that means the other came after. So here the point is exposure and symptoms. The time between, the time lag or the time gap from the time of exposure to the display of signs and symptoms. The time gap is 20 to 40 years. Mostly or often, that means 90%. Sometimes it may be less, sometimes it may be more, but often 20 to 40 years. Exposed to asbestos and showing the signs symptoms, shortness of breath and cough. So between this exposure to asbestos and showing or displaying signs and symptoms takes 20 to 40 years. These two words, after and exposure. And here, there is another point, that is the number. So, this example confirms the logic there. So, confirm. So, that is the reason why there were no signs and symptoms in this particular case. And because of this particular signs and symptoms revealed after 25 years, he was diagnosed of asbestosis. That means, why was he not earlier diagnosed? His diagnosis was delayed for 25 years. So, if these signs and symptoms came earlier, maybe 20 years before only, just 5 years after exposure, that means he would have been diagnosed immediately and at least some treatment would have been given. Of course, there is no permanent treatment for asbestosis. There is no permanent treatment. You cannot cure it. Finished. He has to live lifelong with like that. But at least they will withhold the progress. Okay, they will control the progress. It cannot be totally undone. Okay. So, it would have halted at the reasonable level. Now it has gone to a little higher stage and it is exposed already. So, there is a lot of delay between exposure and showing signs and symptoms. Because without signs and symptoms, we cannot diagnose this particular disease. That is the problem. And people will feel, oh, I am fine. I am fine. There is no symptoms of any disease. But by the time symptoms are exposed in the manner of shortness of breath and cough, oh, this may be the reason. So that is the reason how it is diagnosed. If the signs and symptoms are delayed for another 5 years, after another 5 years only still. So that means until and unless there are certain symptoms, you cannot diagnose the disease. Okay. So these are three words. Exposure, 20 to 40 years is a delay, and before or after. So before is the exposure, after is the diagnosis. 20 years before is the exposure, 20 years after is the diagnosis. So before and after, that is it. So first one is telling 20 years after it is exposed. After 20 and 40 years after it is exposed. But here diagnosed, but the exposure was there before 25 years. It's a reverse process. Both the places answer is given, but they have twisted the style. Here he said before, there they said after. Here they said 20 to 40 and 25 is in between 20 to 40. There he says before, here says after. There he said exposure, here he said exposed. Twisted. All things are twisted. But you should understand the reason there. So number is important here. Because of that number, year is important. 67 years and 25 years and 20 to 40 years. All are related. So this is how it. Now we found some relation here. Now from here, we'll go there. 20 to 40 years is a delay. Okay, 25 years is again delay. Okay, exposure is before. Okay, exposure previous 25 years previously, during which time he was exposed. Exposed is 25 years before. After exposure, this is delay. Okay, okay. Symptoms of signs asbestosis. So those diagnosis. Okay, diagnosis. That's very clear. Okay, now I am giving another color for this one. So previously it was exposure. Previously it was exposure. Previous exposure. After 25 years is the delay. 20 to 40 is the delay. 25 years is the delay. After 20 to 25 years, signs and symptoms, shortness of breath and cough are there. They will help you to diagnose. So after that only you can diagnose. So that is the point there. So now disease is the asbestosis. Disease is here. Disease is asbestosis. Disease is asbestosis. Disease is asbestosis. In the first line it is given. Disease is asbestosis. Okay. 25 years is the time from exposure to delay. And here 25 is the time between exposure. So these data are confirming that. This is an example to confirm that one. So this is showing that is it. That is the thing. This is a delayed diagnosis is because of the time gap. Okay. The time from exposure to disease. So disease, by the time disease comes out, exposed, then only you can diagnose. That is how you can identify here. Okay. Now here, the time is 25 years, 20 to 40 years from exposure. Exposure, previously exposure. Okay. After exposure, finally after 25 years is disease. So from 2 is 25 years, the period, time period. From 2 is the time period. May, cause is the reason. Delayed diagnosis. All the words. Try to understand this. So once you understand this logic, this or these logical representations, it is very clear for you. So time is whenever time is given, time is very important. That means numbers are very important. I told you long back. Names are important, numbers are important, new words are important, difficult words are important. So numbers are important. Numbers, if you understand that there is a number in a question, that means number is very important and number will help you. 10%, 20% of the answers will be based on numbers. This is one question. Out of 8 questions, this is one question, depending on number. So, if 110 questions are there, 2 questions will be based on numbers. Definitely. You can see that. Because people who are preparing question paper are masterminds. They are masterminds. Okay. So, there are a lot of criteria while creating question paper. So, they will think about all these things. Before the case is the theory, theoretical example. After the example is the practical example. That is a theoretical. This is practical, real example to prove that that logic is fine. Maybe because of that, this has proved that, it showed that. That's it. So, yes. Now next question. I am asking you something. I wonder working okay strategy. Wonder working strategy. This is one wonder working strategy. Whenever there are numbers, okay, there are strategies. So whenever there is a number, catch hold of that number. Catch hold of that number. There only lies the answer. Answer is related to number only. So number 25 years. That means before 25 years, after 25 years. Before 25 years is the exposure. After 25 years is the diagnosis. That's it. So be very cautious. Did you understand the logic of numbers? Say yes or no. Because afterwards, you have to keep this in mind, whatever you are writing. Just type if you have understood, type because it plays a mega role. 20% of the answers, 20% of the answers are related to numbers. Just type the word yes if you understood. If you did not understand, you write no. No problem. No problem at all because these are practical figures. Okay. Yes. I'm just testing how many people are actively participating. That also is important. If you say I do not understand, it's okay. It's okay. Practically okay. Yeah. Fine. Now this is the analysis of the question. I've given you different colors. I've shown you word to word how they are related. For others who don't attend, just to take this one, it's a jigsaw puzzle. They have to reconstruct everything. But for you already it was constructed. Like a small child, I have shown you everything. So that is the reason why attending the session is something different. Okay. Reading the logic of the numbers the logic of the numbers in addition to logic of the numbers in addition to before after concept, before and after concept. Two things are there here that you have to learn. Okay, so right, that is the topic there. Next, very good, no problem. Fine. Now, next question. Fourth question. Okay, before asking fourth question, I will ask you. I'll ask you something. Okay, Dr. Abdul Basit. Dr. Abdul Basit, today your voice. Hello, Dr. Abdul. Can you unmute? Dr. Muhammad Abdul Basit. Okay, I think he is on duty. Okay, or something busy. Okay, now next question to double M, Manjusha Matthew. Manjusha Matthew. Question to you. Can you unmute, please?
Hello, sir.
Okay. How many questions shall I explain today? Now already I explained 3 questions. Totally how many? 12, 24, 8 or 16 or 24? Any one number you give?
Yes, sir. Today, 2 questions.
16. Okay. 16 means one full set C. Okay, fine. So very good. Mute everyone. Okay. So 16 questions. Right. Now we have gone through 3 questions. Total 16 questions. How many of you are interested? That is what is my next question. Total 16 questions. If you are ready for 16 questions, say yes. If you are not ready for questions, say no. And write how many questions you want. More or less also you can give. If you are ready for 16 questions, yes. If you want more, write more or number. 20, 24, less 8, 10, 12, like that. Your wish. 16 questions means one full C part. Okay. Walid Ali. Right. So question number 10. And here 4. Okay, here 3. Yes. So okay. 10 is here. Okay. A, B, C, D. Paragraph number 3. Okay. Okay. So this is the fourth question. In the third paragraph, now this is the next question. Okay. Now don't type anything in the chat box. I am passing the screen for you. And now hiding floating. So you can just prepare. Print the screen. Okay. Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt 004. Okay. 04. Okay. For active participation, all of you subscribe to this channel because there are a lot of merits for you people. So subscribe to this channel for active participation. This is the link I am giving. Just go click on this one and it will take you there. Just join there. Okay. Okay, because everything, I did not send particularly to everyone. Okay, everyone, yeah. This is the official channel. Okay. It is because of you, it became very famous, all of the students. Okay. We can click on that one. Okay, fine. Next. This is the copy post link. Don't type anything. I'm giving you quiz there. So you can just go there. See, this is question. Okay, this is the Thunderbolt 004 question. Okay, 004. Fourth question answer. You can don't type there anything, don't write anything. I'll tell you. I'm going to post the quiz there. Okay. Control C, create poll, quiz, then add an option A, B, C, and D. Quiz mode, then logical reasoning. Okay. Now the answer for this is okay. Yes, I have given the answer there. I have given you there. Yes. Okay. Okay. So you can go to the Telegram channel there and you can submit your answer. Okay. Right. Now, how many students have given the answer? So Yeah. So 18 students have given the answer. Only 18 students. 19. Okay. This shows that many people are not active. Okay, fine, no problem. Okay. So next class after break, I'll give only to those people who are active. No worry. 30 people are here, but only 18 answers are submitted there. Okay. Right. So submit your response. Um, Mr. Abdullah Al Maruf, please do not post IELTS WhatsApp link here. I don't want you to post again because you are present. I am telling you, I don't want you to post anywhere because you requested me. I am trying to help you out in your group, but please do not post. This is an OET group and you are not supposed. Yes, of course, I teach IELTS. That is a different thing. But I do not mess up with the people and mess up with the subjects. Okay, that is a different timing and this is a different timing. So please, next time, if you post, I'll remove you from all your groups and I'll exit from the group which I am supporting also. So please take it very seriously, Mr. Abdullah Al Maruf. Don't post anything related to IELTS either in the group. I have already removed you from the group because you have been posting there in the OET group. And because of that, many people are coming and joining in that group who are not related to OET. So please do not do that. So submit your response here. So 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, submit. Submit the answers, please. Answers for the question number 4. Yes, that is what it is. That is very good. You have to wait for my call. Until I tell submit, you should not submit your answers. Okay. Right. Fine. Okay. Sagaya Princi. Hello, Sagaya. Hello, Sagaya. You can unmute. Yes, please.
Sir, good evening.
Yes, please tell me. Do you have any question? Or do you have any request? No, you have raised your hand. No, that's why I was asking you.
No, sir.
Okay, simply.
So I have,
by
yeah,
mistake.
yeah. But I
Okay,
have done before, not.
no problem. Yes. So, now what we are going to do is, we are going to analyze this question. Yeah. Again, you are doing the same thing, Abdullah Al Maruf. You don't understand a suggestion or a warning or anything. So I am removing from here and I'll remove you from all my groups now after this session. And I'm reporting to Zoom also. Okay, this time I'm not reporting. Okay, I'm saying don't report. Okay. Fine. So, right. Now here, don't join. That's a WhatsApp group and he's requesting everyone to come and join. It's making a mess of everything. disturbing people's times. Okay. So here, if we see this carefully, no, not this one. Okay, right here. Uh, right. In the third paragraph, the writer highlights the disagreement about. So, in the third paragraph, the writer highlights the disagreement about. Highlights means focuses. This is very important word. Almost always you will get these words one way or the other way. Highlights means the basic problem, the basic point, the most important, the fundamental. Highlight means superposed. The disagreement about what? The disagreement about something. Disagreement about something. Okay. Right. He highlights the disagreement about something. Okay. Now, what are the answers you people have given? So, right. Yeah, there are some new students who are requesting something. We'll deal with them later. So now, highlights the disagreement about. Disagreement means non-agreement. That means there is a dispute. There is a juxtaposition, contraindications. Contraindications are two different things, two different groups. So between two, there will be a disagreement. Between one, there will not be any disagreement. Disagreement between two groups about what? So whenever there is a disagreement means non-agreement. It needs two people or two groups or two countries in order to disagree. One cannot disagree. Two people need to be there to disagree. Two groups must be there to disagree. That is the point there. So, fine. So, disagreement about. Now let us see disagreement. What is the word related to disagree here? There are disagree means two groups. Disagree means two groups. That's very clear. Disagree means two. There should be two things to fight. Not to agree or agree. This is okay, this is no. This is okay, this is no. That is the disagreement. You need two people to agree and disagree. One agrees, another disagrees. One agrees, another disagrees. So there needs two. So two is very important. In the first line itself, it is given two major groups. So disagreement between two. That is the logic. In the question only, you will find out. In the question only, you will get the topic. Two major groups. So there is two major groups of asbestos. Two major groups of asbestos. That is the thing. Okay. So there are two major groups of asbestos fibers. Number one. Now here, the studies of groups of patient exposed. So there are two groups, two fibers. So two groups, one exposed to this fiber and another exposed to that fiber. So amphibole and chrysotyl. There are two fibers, two major groups. One is the amphibole fibers and the other one is chrysotyl fibers. So two major. So some are affected by amphibole fibers, some are affected by chrysotyl fibers. So the risk of developing, risk is danger. Okay. Study of groups of patients. Now this is one group. Studies of groups. Okay. This is one. On the one hand, this is on the one hand, studies related to those people, patients who are exposed to amphibole fibers. This is the first one. Okay. Sorry. Here. Amphibole exposed to chrysotyl fibers. So those who exposed to chrysotyl fibers show only a moderate increase in risk. So these people exhibit or show only a moderate, a minimal increase in risk. Okay, increase in risk. On the other hand means the second group comes. On the other hand, exposure to amphibole fibers only or to both fibers increases the risk of lung cancer twofold, means double, twice, double, twofold. How to write twofold is like this: twofold, double, twice. Now try to understand this. There is a debate. Debate means argument. Debate means argument. This shows that there is disagreement. Debate. Some says yes, some say no. That is debate. So now try to understand this one. So there is a debate. Debate means a disagreement. People are debating over some topic, means they are not agreeing on the topic. They are debating. Some says this is, some says no, that is not right. This is, some says this is not right, that is right. So they are debating. Debate means argument and counter argument is called debate. I say this, you say that. You say that, I say this. That is debate. So debate is presentation of disagreement. So if everything is agreed, there is no question of debate. Finished. It's a presentation. But in presentation, some people oppose, that becomes a debate. Why? Because of this, because of this, because of this. Then they'll say advantages and disadvantages and disadvantages. So it brings a debate. Debate means argument and counter argument. Opponents, two opponents, countering one another. So one argument, second one counter argument. So that is disagreement. Okay. So there is a debate regarding what constitutes, what actually is a safe level of exposure. Okay, now see here. What there is a debate over what debate between two people. Some people, while some people say something, this is arguers. Some people believe asbestos related disease is a threshold phenomenon which requires a certain level of exposure for disease to occur. Others believe there is no safe level of asbestos. Some says it is at the threshold, that means till then it is safe. Whereas some says there is no safe level. Little also is dangerous. Some say little also is dangerous. There is no safe level. Every level, even 0.1 is also dangerous. That is what they say. So they are talking about, certain level. They say that certain level of exposure is safe, but they say there is no safe level. Some say certain level is safe. Others say there is no safe level. So now you can understand what is the problem here. What is the problem here? It is there in the middle, it is there in the ending. It's there in the middle, it's there in the ending. Everywhere the answer is there. So now try to understand here. Disagreement. Means a debate. Disagreement means debate. On the other hand means contrast. On the one hand, on the other hand. Some others. Okay. Sorry. Disagreement means debate. Disagreement means on the other hand. On the one hand, these people support, on the other hand, those people others support something else. And the same thing on the other. On the other means others. And one hand means some. Some and others. This is a confusion between some and others. Okay, some and others. Okay. So, believe highlights. Some believe this, others believe this. That the writer highlights the disagreement about the difference here, about the disagreement about the level. This is also talking about the level, and this is also talking about the level. This is says threshold, and this says no safe. Threshold means till here is safe. Once it crosses here, then it is dangerous. But others say there is no threshold. Everything is common. First says positive, yes, there is a safe level. Second one says there is no safe level. That is why others contradicting. Somebody says there is a safe level. Threshold. Threshold means entrance. A gate is there. A border is there. Threshold. Threshold means the borderline. Threshold means the borderline. Threshold of success. That means one step ahead and he succeeded. Before only he fainted. Threshold of, at the threshold of success he fainted. He tripped and fell down. Threshold means at the borderline to success. If he crosses that borderline, he succeeds. Threshold means borderline. That means there is a borderline which demarcates. Threshold meaning you should know. If you don't know also, you can reason there. Threshold means that borderline, that last line. If you cross that one, that is dangerous. Before that one, it is safe. before it is failure. For example, athletics, running race, threshold of success, that line should cross. If he crosses that line, success. If it doesn't cross that line, failure. By default, he's failed. Okay. Right. But others say there is no safe. Here, no safe means there is safe. There is a threshold phenomenon. There is a threshold phenomenon. There is. Here, there is no. There is positive. There is no negative. So that means there is safe level there. There is no safe level. That means threshold means a zone marked by a line. Inside that line is threshold. Threshold means at the border. Okay, a thin line. That is called threshold. Okay, that which separates both the areas. Okay, safe zone and no safe zone. That is the threshold here. Safe zone, level of asbestos. This much level of asbestos in the body. Safe zone. More than that is harmful zone. Like that. So that is what is the point there. Now here, are they talking about, they are talking about safe level. Safety is related to risk. Now going back, I'm giving red lines. Safety is related to risk. Okay, threshold of phenomenon, threshold phenomenon. Threshold means safe. Okay, it is talking about the risk. And there is no safe level. And safe level. What constitutes a safe level? Safe level means threshold phenomenon. That is threshold, safe level. So here, what constitutes a safe level of exposure? Safe level. Levels of risk. Levels of, not risk means safety. Safe level means risk level. This side is safe level, that side is risk level. Levels. This level is safe, this level is risk. If you cross this level, it is risk. If you cross this level, it is safe. This level, this is the borderline, threshold. This is the threshold. This is safe. These are safe levels. These are risk levels. Finished. Safe and risk means same. Don't think that they are different. Okay. And you can see level. Okay. Fiber types. Two major groups. Fiber types. Okay. Fiber types. Fiber types. And what are the fiber types? Amphibole fibers are to both types is fiber types. Both types is fiber types. Both types is fiber types. Whatever it is, there is no safe anything. Then studies. 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 Results. Results. Okay. What are the results there? You can see there. So the results they have brought here. Increases the risk of lung cancer twofold. This is the result. So normal is this one, that one is this one. But still the results are there. The results of studies into the levels of risk of fibers. There is two different groups. Some people say yes, safe zone is there. Some people say there is no safe zone. So disagreement, some people and other people, so one group and the other group, one and the other, some and the other, some and the rest, on the one hand, on the other hand. Okay, so that shows the word disagreement is separating people into two different groups, some and other, on the one hand this and on the other hand that, like that. So be very careful when he's talking like this. Now so the results that is twofold and one-fold. Off studies, we got off studies, the arrow is there, already seen. The levels, you know the levels, okay. Threshold means a safe level or risk level, okay, of risk, of fiber types, everything is there. So it's so simple as that one. So if you understand this logic, it is easy for you to identify. So you have to identify this one. So this is the concept of groupisms. Groupisms, watertight compartments. You can write down watertight compartments. Some say yes, some say no. This is safe zone, this is risk zone. People are divided. Some people say that, okay, this is safe zone. Some people say, no, even little bit also, there is nothing called safe zone. But some people say, okay, to some extent it is safe. So there is the problem. Regarding that one, there is a disagreement. Okay. Regarding that one, it's very clear there. Okay. Now, number one, if you think like this, you see the points there very clearly. So we may get disturbed because of such an analysis. We may get disturbed because of such an analysis. So try to understand the law point here. I'm giving you 1 minute time. So where is the loophole gone wrong? Where is the loophole gone wrong? Just check it out. Where is the loophole gone wrong? Why? What type of analysis is suggested? And what type of analysis? I know many people get into wrong answers, wrong conclusions. I've given you why. Number one. So be very clear here. The supposition. Answer is a trap. Answer is a trap. Answer is a trap. Very clearly a trap. Disagreement between two groups is a trap here. Because the writer is highlighting what is important. The writer is highlighting is very, very important. Control C. The trap within is a very deadly trap. The deadly trap. So easy to be, sorry. Yeah. Yes. Now, try to analyze the point with a different angle now. It will be very clear for you. Because there are some questions which are the last questions. This is that type of question. Answer will be very simple if you find the logic behind that. Yes. Now see here. Yes. I'm going to point out those things to you now. Right. Now see here. He is talking about a safe level of exposure. There is a debate over, here is the point. What constitutes a safe level? Debate is regarding here. About means over. Very simple logic. Very simple logic. Disagreement means debate. Very clear. Entered you here before. This is the point. Focus on only on this one. Don't focus into the depth. Yes, disagreement means debate. Over means about. So, this is the clue line for you. This is the deadline for you, danger line for you. Here, you can separate debate, disagreement, about what constitutes a safe level of exposure. Right. Exposure means off. Exposure means contact. Okay. A safe level of exposure. There is a debate. So he is highlighting what the writer is focusing is from here. There is a debate over what constitutes a safe level of exposure. A safe level. Level means the degree. Level means a degree. This is the type of question which will give you the 42nd or 41st mark. Okay. So the degree is level. Okay. The degree of contact with asbestos fibers. Okay. Exposure to asbestos. Okay. That is 0.2 fibers. Milliliter of air, that is okay, a standard that is standard for workplace exposure. That is already told here. Red I am giving you standard okay, standard for workplace exposure to asbestos. This is the safe level. Yes, this is the safe level. Okay, this is the safe level. Standard for workplace exposure to asbestos. Fine, that is what he's telling. So here with asbestos fibers, and he gave a reverse of that one here. Considered safe there, but considered harmful here. So if this line, this threshold, this border line, one side is safe, the other side. So safe and harmful, that decides. So the degree of contact, if this contact is safe, more than that is harmful. It's the reverse angle he has given there. So try to focus on this one. Harmful, he has just given the trap here. Here he is talking about safe level. So if within this 0.2 fibers per milliliter of air, if this is safe, beyond that one 0.2, one also is harmful. That's what it is. He has given the reverse angle there. So try to see answers. Sometimes, you know, they will twist the answers and they give. The degree of contact with asbestos fibers considered harmful. So he has given everything else is there. But the point is, when he has given safe, okay, considered harmful, the degree of contact with asbestos. If considered harmful more than this, that means there is a certain level which is safe. So that is the threshold. That is the borderline. So 0.2 fibers per milliliter. Number is very important again. Number is very important. Less than that, more than that. Before that, after number, whenever has, it diversifies things into two different places. Here also there is a number. Whenever there is a number, there is something relation with that one. Numbers are very important. So 0.2 fibers milliliters of air, that is standard for workplace exposure. Beyond that, according to this health administration, it is dangerous. That means below that it is safe. That is the point. So people are disagreeing on this 0.2 fibers per milliliter. Some say that it is okay. Some say that there is no safe level. So eliminate everything. That is the meaning here. So we have to concentrate on the fineness of this one. The question is very clear here. So the degree of contact is nothing but 0.2 fibers milliliters of air. That is the degree. That is the level, safe level of exposure. Beyond that, it is harmful. That is what it is saying. So, but some people say, okay, we agree with it. Some people say there is no safe level. So that is what is the point there. So focus on the traps, because this is especially prioritized for the students who secure A grade. Okay. The ordinary questions are very easy. Some questions, easy questions are tricky. So be careful of the tricks. Why I am showing you all these things? You know that I have already given you the answer. But I was showing you because there are many people who fall trap. So do not fall traps. So follow some things which are very clear. First thing is numbers. Sorry, names. Write down. First one is names. Names constitute, they will help you for 50% of the answers. 50% of the answers. Number two, numbers. Numbers give you 20% of the answers. Numbers give you 12. Second question, already we got another number here. So numbers. So along with before the number 25 years is before and after. But here 0.2 fibers per milliliter of air is less than 0.2 or more than 0.2. 0.2 is safe, the threshold. Less than is safe, more than that is dangerous. So be careful of this one. So less than and more than. Numbers can give you different logics. Numbers may give you before and after, like before the question which we have taken before. This question is less or more, fewer than or higher than 0.2 fibers per milliliter. So less than is safe zone, more than is risky zone. So harmful zone, that is what is there. Which is harmful, that is what they are not agreeing. Fine. So now I am going to ask you that question. Okay. I have already given you the answer. I have already given you the answer. Okay. I have already put the answer in the Telegram channel. You know that very clearly. Okay. But you go and check there. How many students might have given wrong answer there? You will know that previous 3 questions and this question. Check there. Go and check there. Then you will know what my logic is. So now I want you to realize one question, that is, there are certain traps for the questions. These are called deceptions. These are called deceptions. Okay, be careful with these traps. Be careful with these traps. Okay. Now I will give you the analysis. You will realize. First question. First question, Thunderbolt 1. The answers were 62% correct answers. 62 means 2/3%. Right answer. Next one, the second question, Thunderbolt RC 002. 82% gave the correct answer. It was straight cut answer. So next third one, Thunderbolt 003. That also 62%. 62%. Only those people who can score A grade will get these marks. So they overcome the traps. That is what I mean to say. Now I am going to show you how many students got here. First, Thunderbolt, yes, 004, 48%, less than 50%. Less than 50%. That is what it is. So, be careful of traps also or deceptions. Some questions look easy, and the biggest deception is meanings. There will be a full paragraph and there will be one word. What does the writer mean by this? But a writer doesn't mean by anything. The meaning is as it is according to the dictionary. And anybody can use the right dictionary meaning only. They cannot mean anything differently. So the meaning is meaning, and every word has only one meaning. Every word has only one meaning and only one opposite. If there is good, good means good only. Good means good only. It has only one meaning. Bad means bad only. It has only one meaning. Bad means bad. Nothing else. Bad means bad only. No two words mean the same in English. No two words mean the same in English. Remember that. So, that's the biggest trap. And synonyms will be there. For example, beautiful, charming, pretty, good looking, handsome. These are all synonyms. But every word has its own meaning. And they are unique. Okay? They are unique. You cannot say huge and big. Huge is different, big is different. Big doesn't mean huge. Gigantic is different. They are all synonyms. No two words. Huge doesn't mean big, big doesn't mean gigantic. They are synonyms. Remember that. Synonyms, don't confuse synonyms for meanings. Don't confuse synonyms for meanings. Be careful of traps. Now I told you, I will give you different versions. So be careful of traps. Be careful with these traps. Okay. Now, new students are there. Okay. Praji Maman. Hello, Praji.
Hello, sir.
Once again. Again, unmute. You can unmute again.
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah, please. Yes, please.
Yeah, I'm new to this group. Can you explain me how this group works?
How this group works? This group has a peculiar style of work.
Okay.
This group has a peculiar style of work, and everything works mainly with a Telegram channel.
Okay. Is it for doctors or nurses?
It is
Anything like that?
for all the professions.
Okay.
I did not teach anything for doctors here. I did not teach anything for nurses here. It is common for all the professions. Okay.
Okay.
So do you have the classical corrections group channel?
Okay. Yes,
Are you
yes, I
there?
have. Yes, I am there.
Yeah, there everything will be there. Whatever notices, everything will be there. In the WhatsApp groups and other groups, it may not be advertised many times, but in the classical correction, they will be there. And this is specially for those students who have registered, but sometimes Saturdays and Sundays we make open sessions. Fine.
Okay. Yes,
Okay.
sir. What
So whenever we post the links, you can join there.
yes. What is the registration meaning? Like how we can register?
Actually, the registration is closed for June. May, sorry, for June the registration is open, and I have given the links in the Telegram channel, or I'll give you my WhatsApp number. You can personally request, because
Okay,
normally we don't advertise. People come through word of mouth, and people just call me personally through Telegram channel or WhatsApp. So I can do one thing for you. I can give you my WhatsApp number, and we take very few admissions. WhatsApp,
Okay, sir.
only genuine candidates we take.
Okay, sir.
Any students we don't take. Okay, only genuine students, because our system is a little time consuming system where we learn a lot of things. We are not fast food materials.
Okay, sir.
We cook like how mother cooks at home, because this is based on lot of this is not just for money minting, this is for knowledge providing. There are two types
Okay,
of
sir.
groups. Some institutes, they just they recruit students and make more money like that. We are not an institute. I am a teacher, okay, and I am not doing as an institution. I'm doing as my own work, because I love teaching, I love training. That's why I do this one. Okay.
Okay. You give only training for reading or every module?
Not just reading, I give all the sections, but now all the batches are full. So I'm only giving for correction for writing and correction speaking sessions. Only for those it is open.
Okay.
Only for writing corrections and only for speaking sessions it's open. So this is the link. Copy link. So this is my WhatsApp. You can message me personally. Okay, if there is any option like that one, then I'll get back to you. Right. Now coming to the point. So the biggest trap, this is the solution, the simplification process. Okay. This is called the standard approach. Floating meeting control. Yeah. Print the screen. So the standard approach. The stem to the root to the branches, eliminating the wrong options. Right. That is it. Okay. Hello, Shahla. Shahla.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm fine.
So, say sometimes, we have to teach you how to save yourself from wrong things. Okay?
Yeah.
So, right. You are there with me for almost 1 hour or 1.5 hours. I'm sorry, I
Yeah.
did not know. So you could not get to you. Afterwards, you requested me and I gave you the link. Okay, fine. Tell me, what did you learn today?
I really learned how to recognize from this paragraph the answer, how to eliminate and how to go to the right place by your teaching.
Okay. Do you understand some shortcuts there?
Actually, you did not explain about the shortcut. You go in details, everything. That's why it is
Okay,
really.
fine. Yeah. Okay. I got it. So, 1 second. Okay. Clear all drawings. Okay. So where are you from, Shehla?
I'm from Pakistan, but
You are from
living in
Pakistan.
Saudi.
Yes, yes, yes. You are in Saudi Arabia now. Okay,
Yeah.
fine. Okay, fine, fine.
I'm the mother of 3 girls.
Oh, I remember.
Me.
Yeah, okay, okay.
I
So,
really humbly request to let me join in June. My exam is 10 July.
okay, no problem, no problem. No worries. You can contact me there. You mean you want to join the sessions, you mean?
Yeah, for this registration. I will try my best. I have regular job and I'm in between trying.
No, my fees is common for everyone, whether you are going for 1 month or 2 months or 3 months, the fees is common only. Okay.
Okay.
So that is different thing. Okay. Next one. Hello, Chitra. Hello, Chitra. Lalitya. Sagaya. Yeah, Lalitya, how are you?
I'm fine, sir.
Did you learn anything new?
Yes, sir. New. I learned the new techniques how to find out the answers, sir.
Okay. What new things did you learn?
In the paragraph, how to find out, for example, in the second question, in the third question, I am not mistaken, the numbers, how to find the numbers in that, to pick out the answers very fastly.
Okay. Fine. What did you say? Very fastly, right?
Yes, sir.
You should never use fastly in your life again.
Okay,
Because
sir.
there is no word in English dictionary like fastly. Many people tell 75% of the people use the word fastly. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So don't use the word fastly. It's fast. That's all. Slowly is there, but fastly is not there. Okay.
Okay,
Both
sir.
adverb and adjective. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Adverb and adjective both are fast only. So for some adjectives, slowly, quickly, but fast only. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So that is the point. Many people don't know. So they change like that other things. Okay, next one.
Thank you, sir.
Next one. Varsha. Hello, Varsha. Rain. Varsha Valsalan. Okay. Right. Hello, Bushra.
Hello, sir.
Bushra, did you learn anything new?
Yes, sir. I have learned strategies from you. It's
Okay,
quite.
fine.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we are going, now we have finished 4 questions and we are going to do 12 questions after dinner. Okay?
Yes. Yes, sir.
After dinner, 12 questions. They will be, now I have explained you these points, so we'll go a little faster pace. After dinner, now it is 8 o'clock, exactly at 9 o'clock we'll meet. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Because I cannot take continuously. Now only I'm just recovering a little now. Body aches little less now. So if I sit continuously, again it will trouble me. So I'm giving a break. After 1 hour, I'll be back. Is that okay for you? How many of you are interested? Just say message there. Okay. After the break. After the break. So how many of you are interested? Yeah. So at least 12 people are there interested, then I will take the session. Otherwise, good night. 12 candidates I need, at least 12 candidates. Okay, those who are interested, just send a message on WhatsApp. Okay, send a message on WhatsApp and I'll give you personal link. So send a message on WhatsApp, I want to join, then I'll send you personal link. For by regular students, automatically they'll get, those who have registered, because this is open session. Now, next session is a faster pace, so I will not give everyone, only those who request. Okay, non-registered students, they can just request on WhatsApp. Then I will send you the link. For the regular students, you will automatically get the link. Okay, and one more thing. Okay, 9 o'clock to 12 o'clock, we have the session. 9 to 12, 3 hours. Okay, 9 o'clock to 12 o'clock. So fine. So one, Joan, accept me later. Step. Okay. So how many of you are interested? Raji, 1, Bushra, 2, Avia, 3, Zarka, 4, Joan, 5, Stefina, 6, Smita, 7, Reena, 8, Lalitya, 9, Atira, 10, Jyoti, 11, Abdul, 12, 13, 14. Okay, 14 are interested and 2 raised hands here. Okay, fine. Right, Reena and Jyoti. Okay, right, totally. So we are meeting at 9,000 hours IST. That means exactly 1 hour from now, an hour from now, exactly an hour from now. So if you are not in the, what is that? Grand Galleria students, they will automatically get the link. Okay. And others, you can send me a message, WhatsApp message. Okay. And for those new students, anybody who is seriously interested in speaking or writing sessions only, so complete batch, there are vacancies, but I am not giving. 2 students have gone for exam. 2 students, no, 3 students, Serena Matthew, then another one, Salamank, and soon Yane Molloy. 3 students have gone for exam, but I'm not filling the seats because my health is not permitting. So I'm not taking the seats because I take only 7 students per batch, and now even 3 students left. Still, I don't want to take any students in admissions. Okay, so but if any serious student is there, only for writing or only for speaking, okay, I'll give admissions only for writing or only for speaking. So those students can contact me on WhatsApp. Okay, they can contact me for WhatsApp. Writing, 1 month is 5,000, and more than 1 month is 6,000 for 100 days. 30 days is 5,000. 30 days 5,000, and 31 to 100 days is 6,000. 1,000 only extra. Okay, 1,000 only extra. Next one, speaking, 30 days, okay, is 5,000, and 31 days to 100 days is 5,000. Okay, fine. If you want both writing and speaking also, you can contact me. Both writing and speaking who are interested, then I'll give them preference. Okay. Those who join for writing and speaking, they'll get free reading and listening. So that means automatically you'll get all. Okay. So anybody you want to contact me, you can contact, because only 3 students went for exam today. They have completed the exam. That's why I'm giving this opening. Otherwise, that also is not there. So if anybody is interested, I have sent you my personal official number. Okay. So you can contact me there. Only 3 students I give chances. And if those 2, if they take writing and speaking both, then they will get the priority. Okay. So we'll meet exactly at, we shall meet at 9 p.m. IST. Okay. Right. Because I wanted to continue, but if I continue, I'll become again. Okay. So I don't want to take any risk. So just because it again 3 hours lecture. So I want to take a little gap. Maybe 10-15 minutes earlier also, 10-15 minutes earlier also I can come.